morning and welcome to today's video. My name's Emma. Make sure you subscribe and stick around for hauls and vlogs and chats and all sorts of fun things. And I've been doing these videos for a couple of years and I've always traditionally done Poundland organisation. But this time I went to the community tab and I said, what do you want? And whilst the majority were like, whatever, most of you wanted home bargains. So I've done home bargains organisation, kind of little tips and tricks for 2022, some of the stuff that I got in store yesterday, so I will run you through that. And also recently I just hit 75,000 subscribers on this channel, which is amazing. It's been a target I've been trying to achieve for a long time, so thanks so much for subscribing. And if you are new here, go and subscribe. I'm on the road to 100k. Will it take me another 3 years? Maybe. Does that matter? No, because I just love doing this and you as a community are so wonderful and warm and I love chatting in the comments. Right, let's crack on. Now, the first little thing I'm going to show you, actually there's two things I'm going to show you that's a bit of a project. So I picked up this organiser box and I think it was about £4, £3.99, and it's a Wham organiser box, arts, crafts and hobbies. I don't do arts, I'm terrible at crafts, and this is my hobby as well as my job. Aren't I lucky? But I saw this and I thought, I know what this is perfect for. So if we open it, it has got, came in a couple of different colours. I kind of, is this like a dusty pink or is it a brown? I can't tell, there was a grey one as well. But I thought, what I'm going to use this for is, and I'll insert a clip to show you if it works, I'm going to use this for my children's switch. So you could put the switch and the plug in the bottom, then at the top you could put all the games, because we don't tend to keep the games in their like packages. We have to take them out and then you'll be like, has anybody seen my Animal Crossing? So I'm going to put the games, in fact the plug might even fit in this bit. So I will show you whilst I'm speaking if I manage to do it. I plan to use the Cricut to put like a label on it, but I thought that was really perfect way to store a switch, especially if you were going on like a car journey and you can just put this in the back. I thought it was great. I loved it. Another little project I did that you will see on an upcoming vlog is one of my goals for 2022 is to become a more organised human being in general. I'm a great mom. I always stick to work deadlines, but there's certain things that slip through the cracks, and things like I never have money for non-uniform day, and if you need money for parking, we never have any. We just don't have any cash in the house. So I got one of these from Home Bargains. They come in, I think it's, I've gone for the rose gold, I think there's a gold and a silver. These were £3.99 as well, and I've used the Cricut and I've put Conway Emergency Fund, and in here when we get any change we're going to shove it in there, and if anybody needs a pound, it's there. So far guys, I think we've got £2.30, but I'm going to put this in the kitchen and really encourage Stephen and I to put any change in there. I think with what's happened in the past couple of years, we don't tend to use cash anymore, do we? It's more like all contactless, but schools sometimes just need a pound ever so often. I picked up one of my favourite little baskets. These are great. They do also come in different colours. I kind of went for pink theme because I just love pink, but they usually do them in white and grey. And these are brilliant to perhaps put under your sink because you can kind of squidge and fit a few together. They're just really handy to have around the house. Again, this would be a great thing just to pop plugs in, to pop laptops in, to just pop, I don't know, action figures in for the kids. Or if you don't have any kids, you could put your hairdryer in. But these are really, really good. I really like them under the sink. That's the kind of thing I usually use them for. At the moment, I've got like turquoise blue ones under there, which are brilliant. And another thing that I have in the kitchen, which I will show you, I'm not going to show you physically because they're already in the kitchen. I didn't need to buy any new ones. They have brilliant fridge storage in Home Bargains. Really, really, really great. You have to kind of have a little look around, maybe mooch around the section where it's like the mugs and stuff, but they have the plastic containers, they have the ones where you put the cans in, which Stephen and I use. I love them. A really great way to store cans of fizzy drink. I was going to say cans of pop, because that's what we call fizzy drinks in Birmingham where I live. Do you call it pop? Or fizzy drinks, whatever you call it. So we have all the cans in there. I also have different ones for, we keep our cheese in one, we keep our meat in one, and they're just really, really, really handy to have. Really reasonably priced. They start about £1.50, really, really cheap. And I've had these, I've got to have had this set for about 4 years now, and they're just perfect. You can give them a wash and they last a really long time. So definitely add that onto your things to do if you want to organise your fridge. And maybe in an upcoming vlog I might have a bit of a clean out and do a fridge organisation video, because it's nice to have a nice clean fridge. Oh, one thing I did see that they had, which I don't own because I own similar from Amazon, is they have organisation that clips on. I'll show you the ones I've got from Amazon that clips on, and you can store other stuff in it. So we usually store like frubes, or you could do cheese strings, and it just adds another layer to your fridge if you're looking for extra storage. Another great set of storage is this. The Wham stuff is brilliant, and it comes in really nice colours, and this is a set of 3. I was looking at it then, I was thinking I think one's missing, but let's open it. A set of 3. These are brilliant for drawers. Again, I've gone for pink, and these might go in my dressing table. I've got a new dressing table, and the video you will see this time next week will be like a bedroom tour, because we had the whole bedroom decorated and it's so nice. These are fab. They're brilliant. They're kind of like, you can have them like, that's how we tend to have them. They would be good for cutlery. They would be good for makeup. They would be good. Do you have that drawer in your house where it's just full of rubbish? So you could have one with batteries in, you could have one where you keep your keys, you could have ones where you put like hairbrushes and bobbles and just all the rubbish. But that kind of equals a drawer. These are brilliant. I will say they're not, you can get some off Amazon that are not sticky, like slip proof on the bottom. Have I invented that word, slip proof? I don't think I have. But these aren't those, but these are great. They're also great for stationery drawers. I have similar in my IKEA drawers upstairs. So this is a great size for pens. You could put rubbers, paper clips, rulers. So just a really handy way, nice and cheap. And I think this is £2.99 to organise your drawers. And as I say, they come in different colours if pink is not your thing. But when you see my bedroom tour, you will see I'm on a bit of a pink, I'm going to say the word vibe, like the youth do. I got a vibe. It's off TikTok. Down with the kids. Actually, if you're on TikTok, I am on TikTok. I want to get to 30k by the end of the year. I'm on about 19. So if you want to go and follow me on TikTok, I do all sorts of ridiculous, probably quite cringe things on there. Stationery in Home Bargains to get yourself organised. They do have lots of notepads. They always have some great Disney ones. Recently I noticed some brilliant Friends ones. So if you're looking for stuff to do journaling, or if you want to do gratitude journals, anything like that, they have loads of pads. Really reasonably priced and a great selection. But if you see one you like, make sure you pick it up, because the next time you go into Home Bargains, it will be gone. Because that's how Home Bargains works. If you don't see it the next time, that's on you, more for you. But I saw this a list a day, which is really, really nice little pad. And it's just a really simple to-do list. And I like it because the tick boxes at the end, they've got, it says priority there. So if you're doing your list, you could perhaps highlight some that are priority. And I find lists are a really good way to organise yourself. I've been doing quite a few. I work and have done for about maybe 3 or 4 years on a computer diary. So if I have any brand work, it gets inputted in there, deadlines get inputted in there, and then my management team can see them, and it's great. And also I do stuff like, for example, maybe one day Stephen has to take Erin to Scouts. I can send him a diary entry and it's all in there, and it's great and it's perfect and it works. And if you don't use one, I highly advise it. But this year I just wanted to write. So I got myself a planner. I went in the Paper Chase sale. I didn't see any planners or diaries in Home Bargains. That's not saying there won't be in yours. And I just want to write lists. I want to highlight things. I want to tick things off. And I just feel that is a really nice, tangible way to feel that you're successful in your goals for 2022. So this is a great start. There was another one, but I just really liked this colour and I liked the gold font. Okay, there's a couple of things that I'm going to try this year from Home Bargains that I've not tried before. So this kind of organisation, we are on this path together. When I hang my pictures, lots of you in the past have recommended, every time I forget them, the sticky labels that you put on the walls. Leave in the comments if you can remember what it is, something grip. Anyway, I saw that Home Bargains seem to have their own version, much cheaper, called Smart Strips. And I think this was about £2 or £3. And I will let you know, probably on Insta Stories, how this version works, because I do find the one, the brand one that I've forgotten, grips, clippy grips. I can't remember. You all shouted at me. I do find them quite expensive, so I'm going to try these and let you know how they get on. 4 large pairs and hook and loop strips. So usually you have to put 4 on, don't you? So this should be 2 pictures worth. But I'll keep you posted. So that is something that is new to get yourself organised if you want to put your pictures up and you don't want to leave any nail marks. Maybe you live in a rental. Maybe, like me, you have a husband that gets annoyed where you leave loads of holes everywhere. Stephen, if you're watching this, he won't be, but that was aimed at you. And you lot are definitely going to be like, Emma, you are so far behind on this. I'm embracing it. I haven't had, until Christmas, I've never had a scrub daddy. Never had one. And we got one that was like, I saw one that was like a Christmas version. And I think I saw it in, I picked it up in Matalan of all places. So I am going to use a scrub daddy in our kitchen this year. It says it's scratch free, dishwasher safe, deep cleaning, versatile smile. So you can put your spoons in there. And it is soft in warm water and firm in cold water. Is it magic? But the organisation aspect is, I saw underneath it a daddy caddy. So you can put this on your sink and you can pop him on there and he'll live there very happily. So I'll keep you posted about those 2 things, about the smart strips and the daddy caddy. But I feel like I'm going to revolutionise my life, and I know loads of you will be using that. Of course, Home Bargains is always great for things like cleaning products. There is a little cleaning haul coming up for you in a vlog in a few days. Also things like Unstoppables to put in the washing machine. So if you are looking to kind of get some different cleaning stuff in your life, maybe pop to Home Bargains. It's super reasonably priced. They also have candles, and they also have some really great reed diffusers. I didn't pick up a reed diffuser this time because they didn't really have any in the scents I liked. I like fresh cotton, but they had them in like strawberry, I think, and there was like a beachy one. The Yankee Candle reed diffusers are like £17 and the Home Bargains ones are like £2. I will say that whilst the candles are great and they look great, they probably don't smell as big as a Yankee Candle, but some people don't want that scent, do they? They want it to be a bit more subtle. So definitely pop in there if you're looking to kind of organise your house with some nice scents. Another thing I saw is this, a universal over-door rail, and I will insert a clip now of that if I manage to use it. Pop it over the rail, no, pop it over the door rather, and you can pop tea towels in there, and we always kind of like scrabbling around for tea towels, so I thought this would be a really good, and now I'm thinking, will the dog pull the tea towel off? But we will see, won't we? You literally just pop it over the top. So thought that was a great little organisation. They have a few. They also have a little caddy you can pop inside cupboards, but I have tried those before and they haven't worked because just the way we have our cupboard, it just wouldn't fit in. But they did have those as well, which was great for organisation. Well, Now, if you are a parent, another good thing that I like to do is I have 2 reward boxes upstairs in my office, and each week, if the kids have been super good and stuck to targets, and their targets are just simply things like getting ready for school, no fighting, which is impossible. It seems to be an impossibility. Just that kind of thing. I have a reward box upstairs, and I find that Home Bargains is brilliant to fill your reward box. So every time I pop in, I get loads of stuff. I pop it upstairs. I always get stuff that is around the £1 mark. And I'm actually thinking, because now my daughter is 11, I'm going to perhaps rethink maybe some of the stuff that I put in there for her. So maybe I might start putting like lip balms or little sprays or bath bombs and stuff. Because I don't think she wants like the little toys. I don't really want to waste my money. Maybe some stationery. But I did see these. These are little glow stars. I thought that would be brilliant for my boy. They just go on the ceiling. I had them when I was lived at home with mum and dad in like the 90s. Them all over my ceiling. And I thought this one would be great for my girl. I thought that would look just a little bit more grown up. Glow in the dark galaxy, create your own cosmos, and I think she will love that. And I think my husband probably will be cross that things are being stuck on the ceiling. But you know what? Tough, because that's what we're doing. Okay, the final little thing that I got for organisation from Home Bargains is this little pocket folder. Now this one had Tinkerbell on. It was £1.99. There were plain ones, but obviously I love Disney. If you are new here, I love Disney. We're hoping to get there this year. Please, it's been years. We're hoping to get there this year. You will see, if you look at my channel, there's loads of Disney vlogs. So this is a pocket, and this has 40 pockets in it. Now, this would be amazing to organise birthday cards in. Absolutely perfect. So what I would do with this, I would put at the front a month. Every month you might want to do like, because there's 40, you could even do like 3 pockets per month. I was just thinking, would that add up? Yeah, that would be nearly 40, and there'd be a few spare at the back. And you could make a list, put it at the front of all the people's birthdays that are coming up. And you could, I did actually see this on TikTok, but in a different folder, which actually also pops up in the vlog this week, by a lady called Emma. So I took it from TikTok. You could put every little folder, could have months on, and you could put lists at the front of all birthdays and just fill it up with cards. Home Bargains has really, really reasonably priced cards. You can get some great ones in there. They kind of start at like 29p. As well as birthday cards, you could even put in Mother's Day cards, Valentine's cards. You can have a little section at the back for kids cards if parties are coming up, or friends, just spare cards in case you need ones for friends, or postcards if you like doing snail mail. But I thought that was a really, really good organisational way. You could put maybe a Polly Pocket on the front so you can change the list each year. But I thought that was great. And also, I love Tink. So there you go, guys. There's some really easy to do organisation tips from Home Bargains. Let me know if you want to see any other from any other shops. I haven't been into Poundland for a while. I'm sure I'll be returning to both Poundland and Home Bargains to look at their Valentine's stuff. I did notice that Easter stuff was out. I was like, oh, shooketh there was. I am now going to film the clips to see if I can get this to work, which hopefully you have seen, and hopefully it did work. I love you lots. Again, thank you for 75,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you, and if you are new here, do subscribe. Love you lots, and I will see you in a few days for a really fun homey vlog. Bye guys.
This time